welcome to this explainer. Okay, look, if you've ever stared at a piece of plastic in your hand, wondering exactly how much money is actually on it or why it isn't working the way it's supposed to, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're putting together the absolute ultimate guide to solving those prepaid gift card frustrations. We're going to look really closely at the data and guidelines from MyGiftCards Mall to demystify exactly how these cards operate behind the scenes. By the time we wrap up, you'll know exactly how to manage your balances and, most importantly, protect your money.
Picture this. You're standing at the checkout counter, there's a whole line of people behind you. You hand over a prepaid gift card, maybe it's a Visa or a MasterCard, knowing for an absolute fact that there is money on it. The cashier swipes it and declined. Ugh. The sheer anxiety and awkwardness of having a card rejected when you know it's funded is honestly a universal frustration. It kind of makes you feel like your money has just vanished into thin air. But the truth is, your money isn't gone. It's likely just caught up in this massive web of specific merchant rules and digital safety checks.
All right, let's dive into this roadmap. First up, Section 1, the gift card dilemma. Then, Section 2, finding the official source. Moving on to Section 3, why cards get declined. And finally, Section 4, troubleshooting and staying safe.
So kicking things off with Section 1, the gift card dilemma. We really need to understand the friction at checkout.
The entire root of this confusion at the register basically boils down to two numbers. You've got your original loaded value, which is what you think you have, right? Like that $50 your aunt loaded for your birthday. But what actually matters in the real world is your available balance. That is what you can spend today. You must always check the available balance because pending authorizations or previous unsettled purchases can make it significantly lower than you realize.
Moving right along to Section 2, finding the official source. Let's talk about navigating to the right balance checker.
Now, to stay safe, you absolutely have to understand the strict digital boundaries that are in place here. There's a massive difference between an independent directory, like MyGiftCards Mall, and the actual official issuer portal. Think of an independent directory like a map. It just points the way to official sites. Crucially, a directory will never, ever ask for your card number, your PIN, your expiration date, or your CVV. The official portal is where the actual activation and balance checking happens. Only that official portal, which is run by the card's issuer, needs to securely collect those sensitive details to verify your identity.
So, before you type in even a single digit of your card number, we're going to run through this fast balance checklist. Step 1. Match the printed URL on the back of your card with the websites you're actually looking at. Step 2. Ensure the site uses HTTPS in the address bar. You've got to be hyper-vigilant about lookalike domains, affiliate redirect chains, or those weird pop-ups claiming some third party can recover your funds. Just know. And Step 3. Only use that confirmed official page for your actual card entry. Oh, and definitely keep your receipt until the card is fully activated and that balance looks perfectly correct. Look, major brands have very specific secured destinations where they want you to check your balance. If you've got a vanilla gift card, the official destination is vanillagift.com. Target? That goes to target.com. Amazon goes to amazon.com. If your card says My Gift on it, the high-intent path is mygift.giftcardmall.com. By looking for these exact, verified URLs, you completely bypass the risky guesswork of doing a blind internet search.
All right, Section 3, why cards get declined. Let's unlock the mysteries of checkout failure.
Okay, let's just take a breath here, because I know this is the most urgent problem for a lot of you. You did the math, you know the money is there, but the machine is still giving you a hard no. Let's look at why a perfectly good card gets rejected. Remember, your money isn't gone. It's just tangled up in these specific technical rules. Number 1, pending holds. These can temporarily freeze a chunk of your funds. 2, zip registration missing. A lot of online checkouts will instantly fail if the card program expects a billing zip code to be registered on the issuer portal first. 3, merchant restrictions. Some stores simply block prepaid cards altogether, it's just their policy. 4, split tender rules. Some point-of-sale systems literally can't handle splitting a payment between a prepaid gift card and cash or a debit card. And 5, the total exceeds the available balance. This happens all the time because of hidden taxes, shipping, or tips that push the final amount just over what you actually have.
To really wrap our heads around this, let's look at how authorization padding works in the real world. Imagine you pull up to a gas station and swipe your card right at the pump. The gas station doesn't know if you're going to buy $10 of gas or $100, so they place a large temporary hold on your card. If your balance is $50, that hold might instantly cause a decline. The fix? Super simple. Take the card and pay the cashier inside for an exact amount. At a restaurant, a temporary tip hold might reduce your available funds until the final settled amount posts. The fix there is simply to wait for it to clear. For online shopping declines, you often just need to jump over to the issuer portal and register your zip code. And for subscriptions, honestly, avoid using prepaid cards entirely. Recurring merchants often just block them right out of the date.
And that brings us to our final section. Section 4, troubleshooting and staying safe. Essentially, what to do when things go wrong.
So, the most crucial takeaway here is establishing your source of truth. Doing a web search for something like Gift Card Mall, My Gift, or My Gift Card Balance is incredibly common. But search engines can sometimes surface ads or highly misleading sites. Your ultimate guide, your absolute source of truth, is literally the website printed directly on your physical card, the cardboard packaging it came in, or your original purchase receipt. If the website you're looking at on your phone or computer does not match the text printed on the plastic in your hand, you need to pause immediately.
Now, if your balance or your checkout result looks completely wrong, so you log into the official site and see a transaction you don't recognize, or your account is locked, or maybe your card is expired, there is only one safe protocol here. You must call the toll-free number printed on the back of the physical card. Listen to me on this one. Never send your card number, your PIN, or your CVV through an email or a website contact form. A legitimate customer service portal is never going to ask you to email your full card details. Just don't do it.
Well, we've covered a lot today. We've talked about the hidden holds, the checkout rules, and the strict boundaries between helpful directories and secure official portals. So I want to leave you with this thought. Next time you check your balance, who are you really giving your card number to? By taking just a few seconds to match the URL on your card, ensuring you're actually on the official issuer's page, and understanding how temporary holds affect your available balance, you completely take back control of your funds. Keep that physical card as your single source of truth. Stay alert, and you'll never be caught off guard at the checkout counter again. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and happy, safe shopping.